Because when you're talking about life and when you're talking about wanting to live, and even if you don't believe, let's just say you don't believe there's anything after this, don't you want to live the best possible life here today, now? Yes. There's not a person who would say, no, I want to live a horrible life. No one genuinely in their heart wants to live a horrible life. And so when the Lord says, this is the way, this is the truth, this is the life, that means that this is before I die. And yes, there's another life after, but this is the life because I'm alive right now. And through this life, I can experience joy and the fruits of the spirit and love and happiness. And people say, oh, marriage is a scam and this is wrong and I would never want to have kids and I need money and I need these things. And the things that we prioritize versus the things that we condemn are so backwards from the way the Lord really designed it for us. And so what I found is to be saved is to be able to be delivered from a mind that is backwards and to be able to live a life that is actually the way the Lord designed it for us to be truly fulfilled, truly feel purposeful, to feel happy, to feel joyous, because I've lived a life both ways. I've lived a life where I was like, I don't want to get married. I don't want to have kids. I want to be a hot girl. I want to do this. I want to do that. And I found myself still at the feet of the Father saying, there has to be more than this. There has to be more than this. And so when I finally gave my life to Christ, I found more. And not only did I find more, I found my cup running over. I told my husband, I said, I literally was at a point where I was struggling to pay my bills. I was struggling with this, struggling with that, drinking all the time, feeling so empty. And to see my life today with a husband and a house and more things than I could ever imagine, and happy children and just a very blessed life. And it's not about the material. It's about the fact that there was once a woman who was in the same body, the same vessel, crying for purpose, asking for help, asking for to be saved from my circumstances. And because of the decisions I've made, I've seen it happen. So for me, that's why it's so adamant to be saved, because it's not just to be saved from hell. That's a big key factor, but it's also to be saved from your own wicked flesh that'll tell you the things that are good for you are bad for you, and the things that are bad for you are good for you. And so if you want clarity within your mind, you'll ask for redemption, you'll ask for salvation, you'll ask to be saved from the backwards mind.
Yeah, because think about it this way, just in a small example.